Hello Guardians, it is Ebontis here, doing another Nightfall solo for you guys, because Bungie felt like changing them today, so that was, I guess, my cue to do a Nightfall. That being said, before we get into the Nightfall stuff, GuardianCon is next week. It starts Friday on the 5th. I'll be going out there on the 4th, so if you're there that evening, I have no idea where we'll be having dinner. But we'll be around. Twitter seems like a good place to find people out at GuardianCon. But if you see this face out there, come say hi. I'm always enjoying meeting fans. I'm going to be saying hi to a lot of people I'm looking forward to meeting. So, only thing I can say when you're out there at GuardianCon, not everybody's like comfortable in their social element. Everybody has different levels of comfortable in social situations. Approach people calmly, nicely, not in private spaces like bathrooms and stuff like that. Just keep it normal, be reasonable about it, and have fun out there. I'm looking forward to it. Should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to meeting a ton of cool people. Maybe buying a few people drinks. The social hours after the day's events are usually going to be a lot of fun. So looking forward to it a ton. So if you see me out there, come say hi. I'm going to be doing the same thing to a lot of people I'm looking forward to meeting. So all that out of the way, let's get to the Nightfall. This is like take 7. So if for some reason there are outtakes at the end, wink wink, might want to check those out. But yeah, this is kind of a weird one. It's not the fact that it's the hardest strike in the world. It's more that it's tight on points. So there's not the most enemies in the world, and just you have 2 minutes in the beginning where you're not really earning any points. There's just a lot of things that can actually work against you. So depending on your multiplier, depending on your point level, this can be a tough one. I'm 749. I could be 750. I'm just using different gauntlets. And it was even still tight. I finished my last run at 99,000 points, actually. That close. Now, I had one death in there. If I wouldn't have had the death, I probably would have had a few more points on top of that. So kind of needs to almost be a flawless Nightfall if you are going to solo this one. So as I said, I'm on like take 7. So before I say anything else, if you die and struggle at this one, trust me, so did I. Esoteric probably didn't, but I did. Kind of a weird loadout, but grenade launchers are pretty strong right now. I got one to drop pretty high recently, and it is going to be an arc burn in the inverted spire that I'm going to use, so this one seems to fit pretty well. You do need void for a decent amount of stuff. Got a bow lay monarch to drop recently, so that one's in there. Of course, my go figure. That trusty guy has not left my side in so long. I almost have 40,000 kills. If I ever get 777,000 or 77,777 kills, I think I'm going to have to retire it. I hope I don't get there, because in September, I'm hoping we get a bunch of new stuff. But for now, still going. If you have anything for grenade launcher reserves, that is not a bad thing to bring with you. Mine would lower my level decent amount. So that would be a thing. But outside of that, just run as high as you can, because the way the 5 Swords challenge card, you get this from Xur when he's here if you don't have it. The point modifier, I'm 209. That's going to take me down to exactly 540. It'll match the level, but that's a 4.01 multiplier. If you want to go higher, it gets tougher. Now this is going to be Arc Singe, Heavyweight, Match Game, and Blackout. All 4 are on to get to that level. Anything beyond that is really up to you all. Sorry I've been off. As you can tell, my voice isn't exactly there. So a lot of cough drops and things like that. But let's get into the strike. If I see you guys at GuardianCon, awesome. And stay tuned at the end. Might see if I can edit in a few outtakes as well. See you on the ground. Alright, so as soon as you load in, this is one of the gambles to start. When you start this strike, there's a couple minutes where you actually aren't going to get any points. Now, the only way you're going to get around this is if somebody has come through before you and killed everything. Now, obviously, I'm not that lucky, so these guys are down here. So what I'm going to try and do is break the shields on these guys and then start going to town with my grenade launcher. Killing what I can. The Harpies can have some void shields. These guys aren't so bad out here, but they do go quick. Now the Fanatics, again, mostly just wasting your time because you can't do anything about it. So kill these guys quick. You're going to want to burn heavy ammo if you can. They just got to go fast. You get no points. So getting through this quick is crucial. As soon as things start to appear, I actually go to the right now. And it's probably no faster, if any. It's probably just more treacherous, but I'm still doing it, so we're going this way. The next section, just the same. Now, if you can run by this next section, it serves you no benefit to kill anybody here. But if you die, then you have to start over. Because honestly, setting yourself back in time can be treacherous. Now, I've got Cyclops here, so honestly, at this one, I'm going to try and run it, just to see if I can show you guys if it's possible. Cyclops shooting their big shots can be treacherous. But also, depending, as it's a whole lot of void up here, it's not arc and you hopefully won't die. So that's a way to run through there. Hopefully not take too many shots. And we should be alright. Because if you take time to kill those guys, you're literally just wasting ammo and time, which both are pretty precious in this strike. So running on forward, I know I have the camera over here and my screen's over here, so it's a thing, but I'm still trying to figure out. I changed my desk up a little bit, changed my camera position, so still moving stuff around, but the green screen's back there, so. So once you get in here, let's keep the upper ground. It's going to give you a little bit of an advantage. Got the goblins this time. Sometimes there are scions right here. Goblins are always harder to hit the damn crit spot on because they have a tiny little... Yeah, there, you, yes, just die. So, now if I can launch that down there, maybe one more, and then pick up the ammo and then be basically full, I'll do that. Always try and use the ammo efficiently when you've got it, because you never know when you will or won't.
Hey, failsafe, you're all cozy at your data core. Any advice on an energy shield?
Now this will be a different one, because I've got more Vex. Usually there's Cabal and Vex going at it here, so things will likely be a little different. So I've got Hydras here, which are going to be bigger for sure, but I don't have Void Shields to deal with, so I guess it's an up and down situation. Benefits and probably downfalls. I just don't know what my points are going to be like on this, really. I hit the ledge. Alright, so at this point, it is Void, but Arc is what I'm fighting, so when you get an opening, go for the kill shot. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Trying to kill the Hydra is the hard part, because he just wants to kill you. Now, grenades, thermite, something like that could work fairly well. That did. So, hoping for some ammo drops. This will be the one run where I have, like, no ammo dropping, which is just going to be my luck if it happens that way. But, oh, speaking of, there we go. Doesn't take much, but remember, Hydras do explode, so be careful. Okay, I say that, but I actually got more points out of that one than a previous run, so I'm going to accept that as a good thing. It really is kind of you know, roll of the dice and what you're fighting here. Biggest thing when you're going through this next whole section, remember blackout's on if you have it turned on. So these guys, don't mess with them. They just get a quick death. Just like that. Same with these two down here coming up. Now, there's a couple scions right here. They're probably not worth your time, but also gives you a chance to find these two. Tag them a little bit. And then when you actually get open... Oh, crap. That's literally why you don't want them to be there. Prime example. Hopefully the checkpoint is just the top of the hill. Now I can roll with that. That's not so bad. It does waste some ammo, unfortunately.
What have you done to attract such hostile
You are so hidden, it's not funny. Alright, cool. Sniper's up. There's heavy ammo up there, and I can't get to it. That's so sad. Now, he's going to be hurting. Now, if you're really worried about the gladiators, just land right here. Then you can still kill them. Just don't kill yourself. Ta-da. Now, sadly, I can't get up to get that heavy ammo, but we'll be moving on now. So, you'll know if you have Cabal, you're going to have Cabal the whole way down. If you have Vex, you're going to have Vex the whole way down. Look for ammo drops like this. I have no idea. If heavyweight, maybe they cranked up the heavy drops. I'm not sure, but they are really, really abundant right now. Now, this is one of those few places when I'm actually going to say kill everything you run by. Don't skip it, because as I said, points are tight, so you're going to want to kill every single enemy you can get your bullets on. So literally, as soon as you come over this edge, start shooting. Whether it's a goblin up here, probably can't kill the Thresher. Not sure I can get a sight on those. But every goblin, every war beast, every dog, not actual dogs, just the war beasts. But again, watch for the war beasts because, remember blackout's on, melees are going to hurt a lot. Stay mobile. Watch your scions. Be good if I could actually aim. Like these guys, nope, you're not getting near me. Don't even try it. Okay, that's a dog. Hi. So I said those are terrifying. Now, the rockets from above, you cannot do a damn thing about those, so just try not to get hit by too many or stand in one place for too long. through the section. And that's about all we got. Alright. Moving on, I do tend to hang for this right side because the crater seems to give you a decent amount of cover. And you're not too in the mix. So you're always going to have these two scions. Doesn't seem to matter what you're fighting, they will always be up there. So tag 1, then we'll get to figure out what version of this we get. There is a Cabal version with a big Colossus in a couple spots. There is a whole lot of X. I've got this guy over here this time. So hi, big guy. How you doing? If he's close, well, that's an easy kill. So now we got the Minotaurs everywhere. They're going to be around a lot. So break their shields if you can. Kill everything you can. Now the Void Minotaurs sure want to kill you, don't they? Now over here, the fun begins. Now, why does it feel like these guys are standing here for target practice? Like something's broken in their AI because I didn't jump out of the hole. It's always weird when stuff like that happens. So the big guy you do need to kill is actually going to be in there. So try and make sure the little guys are down first so they're not in the way. And then, because when you hit this guy, he's going to go quick. There you go. He was a little damaged already, but he doesn't take a lot. If you hit him with an arc grenade and break his shield that way, he's going to go fast. Now, sometimes there's a arc shielded guy that you need to kill over there, and then the other one is over here. It doesn't look like that's the case this time. I have no radar, so I can't tell, so the other one is down here. So you got to figure out what arc dude is being, you know, in the middle of fighting other stuff. And you're also going to have Centurions, which are a whole different problem. So those are your few rare solar shields that I can't do squat about right now. This is why I said you need something for Void like the entire strike. You coming up the ramp or something? Where'd you go? Stop it. Alright, so big guy's down here at the end. I do have to kill him. Now, if you tag him with something big, just finish him. Save your heavy. Should kill him there. Whatever side he's on when you're done, hit the switch. I'm not even going to worry about killing those other guys. Lots of ads coming here, so depending on what's shooting you and what's alive and dead, make the most out of the ammo droppings. I think that got most of them. I'll take the ammo. And then look down. Depending on what's down there, you might be able to kill a few things before you land. Make your life a little like that guy. I never get to see the big guy I'm going for. If I can kill a Minotaur from up here and be safe while doing it, I will happily do that. Then come down, kill the final guy, and not have to waste any heavy. Bonus for me. Just take the arrow in the face. Alright, now there are two ways to do this. You can just ride this thing around the outside, like this. Literally the whole time. Tag these guys, or you can kill everything you need to, because you're going to need the points. My advice, you're going to need the points. So you got to play a little risky. Save your super if you need it. More goblins will be spawning in. The main one to watch out for is going to be the Minotaur when they spawn. When that dude spawns, break the shield and use your heavy. It actually gets them to spawn there, so that's good. So I need that shield to break, and then I need him to die fast. Did I actually get him? I did. Now, if you have Cabal, there's a point where you're going to have Gladiators. Those have to die ultra fast, but you're also going to have some fun people. And by those, I mean the dogs. And if you have Blackout on, you cannot risk being tagged by those.
I think it's lined up, right?
Now, I'm popping my super so I survive more than anything. It's not very effective against the shields, but right now it's just going to have to work. Now, I could jump through. I've killed just about everything I can. So as long as I don't die, we're going across. Safe landing we can pray for. Catch your fall here so you don't die. And again, your checkpoint here is a brutal place in this strike, so be cautious here. Don't die. You have snipers off to your right, so be careful about those. You got a box here that you can shoot to kill usually 2 of them. Last one up there, tag him. Did get some heavy, so thank goodness my ammo should be in decent shape. Grenade scavenger is a godsend sometimes. Hello, grenades. Alright, now coming down here, I would not spend your time on the wanted guy. I'm actually in decent points shape for a change. I don't know if it's just the opening or what, but seems to be rolling reasonably as long as I don't die. This is a really bad spot to die, so best thing I can say is try not to. It's rough on your checkpoint if you do. So much fire, huh? Now, in the back, you're actually going to have the one big guy you need to kill over there. So, if you get heavy dropping... Okay, apparently I can just kill everything now. Now, the big guy I need to kill is that guy. He's not that hard to kill. It's the wanted guy who takes for freaking ever. But, as I am rolling in heavy right now, guess what we're going to do? I'm going to kill big guy. As long as he sits still. Oh, don't you kill me now. My grenade that went backwards. Can you seriously stand still for now? Okay, so he's really not worth your time, as you can tell. But I'm also just blowing ammo on him. I really just want him to leave. That's fine. I'm going to go down here and take care of the rest of the guys. So I need to kill ads as many as possible, trying to get the points that I need. So pull out whatever's comfortable for you. Wait for the ads to start spawning. Looks like I've got Vex this time. For Vex, you're going to have a Hobgoblin, so be careful. Make sure big guy's not shooting you in the back. Also a treacherous time. Oh, if you come behind me, I'm going to be pissed. At some point, he's about to escape. And then he actually will escape. And this is what I'm talking about. So a lot of ads here. We'll work on accumulating the points that you need. If you want the safe route, go on the upper deck. Up here. Travel up this little ramp. Completely whiff your grenade. Totally what you want to do. There we go. We're at 100k. Watch the grinder. You can fall to this mid tier and probably run most of this. But as I'm not going to use my super on the boss, I'm just going to try and get as many points out of these ads that I can. Really all I'm trying to do is just go for points. There we go. 104k gives me a little cushion. Got 15 grenades when I fall down. Should probably be okay. Got a few harpies to kill. We're going to dump most of the damage into the boss. For time's sake. If you have somebody else who can do the melting point, then you can dump the damage. That's fine. But if you're by yourself, you're better off trying to just spend your grenade ammo as quickly as possible and not basically alert him. So unless I'm lucky, these guys are not going to likely drop the fun for me. And of course, they're not even going to actually break each other's shields, so that just ruins my ammo fun. Now, if he's going to be nice, he's not. No ammo. So reload's not going to matter. Wait for him to pop out. I'm going to go rally barricade. When he actually gets out here, he's immune for it forever. So he's immune, I'm out of ammo. That'll be an issue. So hopefully somewhere between here and the bottom I get some ammo to drop. Cross our fingers. 15-minute cycles happen. Usually if you're on the right-hand side, this short one over here is kind of perfect. Now, I don't think I can keep him in here long enough to do me much good. He is actually arc. So he's really tough here, so be careful about that. As he's doing all this, if you can get any extra damage on it, go for it. And be careful, as I said, he's arc.
Switching guns.
Now when you fall down, you're going to have a few ads, and then I'm just going to have to pretty much try and shoot him with whatever I can. Hopefully, I can get some ammo from these wonderful goblins. That would be so kind of them. Also, hopefully I don't die on the fall. That would be just terrible. And that's a big no on the ammo, so he's almost dead too. It's not going to take much. Oh, he's so angry, and he's down. There we go. So that's the 100k. Squeaked it out. Got a service revolver. There we go, 109k. 15 minutes. Biggest thing is not dying and just being... Ooh, a go figure. I don't have any of those. But that is the inverted Spire with a 4.01 modifier, basically. 109k. As you can see, a lot of things did roll my direction. if that doesn't happen for you, that's okay. Let's get back to orbit. But that pretty much wraps it up. As you guys can tell, grenade launchers are going to dump a ton of damage into the boss. If you have any way to manage ammo, whether it's Lunafaction Well, Rally Barricade, jumping reload, any of that type of stuff, just dump in what you can quickly. If you're a hunter, anything, something like Augmented Drum, give you a little more in the clip would probably be not a bad idea. Something for Void, as you guys can see throughout the strike. And then, of course, what did I get? Rangefinder, Snapshot Sights, Armor Piercing Rounds, Steady Hand. It's pretty meh. But that is it. So outtakes are coming. I don't know how many I'm going to throw on here because I'm going to edit that afterwards. So enjoy. I'll see you guys. You know where to find me. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. It's Ebontis on everything. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys at Guardian Con. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. Follow, like, all that good stuff. And I'll see you soon. Have a good one. Enjoy your week. Hopefully I don't get smashed by something behind me, which feels like what's about to happen. Okay, this is just terrible. So the dogs right now are a problem because one hit and I'm probably gonna die. Yep, just like that. Don't get punched by a grenade. Oh, this is just bad news written all over it. Oh man. Oh, nope. Well, this is up. I was gonna say this run obviously doesn't count, or this is obviously useless. That just cemented the fact.